Okay, so today we're going to be talking about American Truck Simulator. Before we start, I just want to say that I've been a fan of their games. I've actually bought quite a few of their games, and I played a lot of them too, such as 18 Wheels of Steel, Across America, 18 Wheels of Steel, Convoy, and all those other their trucking games. But many of their other games too, such as Bus Driver, the bus driving game. So it's not as if I'm just one of those idiots that just have no idea what the hell they're talking about. I've actually bought their games, and I've actually, even though the games had problems, I still enjoyed them. But let's just get to the chase now. Okay, this game is just the copy and paste of European Truck Simulator. It's just a fucking copy and paste. That's all it is. They just put a different skin on it and they just call it another game. That's just the reality of it. It's just there's no difference between them. Even the physics are the same. It's just when our American trucks and European trucks are the same. It's just fucking bullshit. It's just another cash grab game with just another skin on it, just to make it look as though it's something new, but it's really not. It's just pretty much the same thing. And it's just, even now they're even trying to make their games, because there's an update that made the games homogenized. So basically they're trying to make it, each update that they put in the European Truck Simulator is going to the American Truck Simulator, which is fucking bullshit. This is not the same. They shouldn't be the same game, but it just shows you how lazy and greedy these developers are. They're pieces of shit. And this game is just bare bones. I have the list of what fucking came with this game at release. What came at release? All these are just the things that came with it. This is just pathetic. First up, this is American Truck Simulator, and there are 50 states in it, but yet they fucking just bring this half-assed bare bones game to release, probably because they just want to charge the dumbass community for bullshit DLC again. Once again, these developers following the trend of the fucking bullshit DLC chargings. But let's just get to what was released at the beginning of the game. So first off, only 2 trucks, okay? The Kenworth T680 and the Peterbilt 579, and only 1 state, and that's California. That is such trash. A game, it's barely even finished. It's not even even now it's not even done. It's not even 10% even fucking finished. That's pathetic. This is just bullshit. Okay? It just shows how shitty these developers are. They won't even make a fucking good game or a fucking full game at the start. They just want to just... This is just bullshit, I swear to God. It's just a half-assed game. No, there's no way in hell I'll pay for a half-assed game. This game probably wouldn't even be finished. It takes them so damn long to finish, just to finish a state, or even add other content. It takes them 5 fucking years to do it. This game probably won't even be done by 2050. The only reason that this game is alive anyway is because of the mods, because this game is so shit, because there's barely any content in it. And this game is just a beta. That's all it is. That's another thing about this game. It's just a fucking beta. This game is just an eternal beta, and on Steam, this game is literally, you're paying $20-$30 for a beta. There's no way in hell I'm paying $30 fucking dollars for a beta. This game isn't finished. Why would I waste my money on something that isn't even finished to begin with? That is so stupid. But you know, whatever, because there are people who mod this game because the community are just a bunch of pushovers. They're just a bunch of little bitches. They have no backbone, and they're just willing to do whatever the hell. It's just pathetic. The DLC is just trash. The DLC, it's such trash. They could have just put it in the game for free, because the DLC, there's nothing good about the DLC. The DLC is really shit, because there are some things, even the skins, they're so mediocre. So there's some of the DLC, okay? Here's some of the DLC. Mediocre skins that they just could have put in the game. There was also, hold on. Yeah, that's bullshit. It's just some of the DLCs. Steering wheel creations pack, which they could have put in the shitty ass game. This thing should have been in the game to begin with, because if you didn't have this DLC, you wouldn't be able to actually change the steering wheel. And quite frankly, if for a game that's marketed as a trucking simulator where you can customize your truck, but yet they make it so that you have to buy, that's just bullshit. You have to buy more customization options when there are barely any in the game. That is pathetic. That is so pathetic, I swear to God. It just shows how greedy these developers are, and they don't give a shit about anything. They're just trying to make money off mediocre things. Just make it free. It's not as if there's anything there that's actually good. It's just mediocre crap. They're just nickeling and diming the people. That's all it is. It's just pathetic. This is just nonsense. The AI in this game is just shit too. It's just the AI is so retarded. I literally have to download mods. Once again, this game is not about the fucking game. It's about the mods. I literally have to download mods just to make the game work properly. The AI, they're just so retarded. Sometimes they just, in the middle of nowhere on the road, they just stop. And sometimes sometimes they break. When they break so fast, and it's just impossible to avoid them. Even when you're trying to, when you have your blinkers on, for some reason they fucking stop in the middle of the road for no reason. And they have no spatial awareness. Let's say you're hauling a heavy load, okay? And you're hauling a heavy load on the road, and you're trying to turn. And let's say the load is really long. The AIs are just so retarded. They don't stop like they would do in real life. They just keep fucking going, and usually end up crashing into them because they're so stupid. And they don't even leave enough space for the loads either. If they see you coming, they'll just stop in the middle of the way where the load is, where you're trying to turn. And sometimes you end up hitting, your trailer ends up hitting the AI. It's just trash. It's garbage. AI lights, the stoplights again, another shitty problem with this game. Stoplights. For the stoplights, it's just the same issue. They've had this issue since their early games, and yet they still don't fix it because they don't give a shit. Again, I have to download mods to make it properly, because in real life, the lights, it's not. Let's say the transition between the yellow to the red. The yellow to the red in this game is so fucking fast. You barely have any time to get past. If you're driving past the yellow light, you'll never get past it. You'll just get to find it in this game. But in real life, there's maybe about 2 seconds for the transition between yellow and red, and they don't even fix that. Again, this is pathetic. This is beyond pathetic. Okay, this is just complete bullshit. Oh, another thing, hiding DLC, hiding important DLC behind a fucking paywall. Okay, for example, they had this new heavy haul DLC, things that people actually modded into this fucking game. They added late as if somehow that's something to be so proud of. Once again, adding shit into the game when it could have been there at release. Were you thinking of using that mod where you had that cool hauling load and it was big and it had many turning joints? Well, you know what? Too fucking bad. Because this game, in order to use those ones that have more than one joint, let's say two trailers that are connected to each other, you can't use it unless you have the heavy haul DLC, which is complete bullshit. So basically, in order to enjoy the game, you have to pay more money. That's complete crap. And all the DLC that comes together with this game would make it worth $40. This game isn't even fucking finished. It's going to be an eternal DLC, eternal beta. That's what this game is. It's an eternal beta. It's never going to be out of beta. It won't be until the next 50 fucking years. And that's what this game is. That's what it's going to be. It's just, it won't stop being a beta. It's just, yeah, this game is just pathetic. It's pathetic on so many levels. The map design is really terrible. Even after, because when this game was released, it was a 1:35 ratio, which is, it's like a Mario Kart game, that ratio, because it's so, you can literally get from one city to another in maybe less than 2 minutes or something, because of how the ratio was. Then they changed it to 1:20 ratio, which makes it a little larger. But even then, I still don't find it big enough, because the design of the game is terrible. because there's some of the towns in this city, they're so fucking small. It's just maybe about a minute of cities, and all this it's just roads. That's all this game is a highway simulator. It's not. They don't spend their time trying to make the game, the cities bigger. They just try to make it into a highway simulator, which in my opinion that's boring. That's boring as hell. I mean, you got to put more detail in that, but they don't, because they don't care. And I remember there was this one retard. I remember this one retard on the forums on Steam. He was literally saying that they shouldn't be putting. That's another thing, and there's too many retards in this game. I remember this idiot who was saying that they shouldn't make the game big because of the fucking casual gamers. First off, this is a simulator, okay? Not fucking Mario Kart. For all those casual shitheads that keep coming into in these simulator games and trying to make it into this dumbed down game just for a bunch of casuals, okay? This isn't fucking Mario Kart. If you want to play an arcade game where you can get to places fast, go play fucking Mario Kart, okay? Or one of those crash racing games. That's what you should be playing, not these simulators. I've been playing simulators for how many years, okay? I don't need some dumbass telling me what a simulator needs or not. If you don't want to play a simulator, because that's what simulators are. Simulators will be boring, and simulators they won't always be some, low attention span, exciting games. If you want to play a simulator, expect that it's going to be boring. If you don't like it, then you can get the fuck out, okay? That's what it is. So, that's all I have to say about that. That's just, some people are just retarded. It's just, the company is just, they're so arrogant. They even had a blog post saying, we're excited about our game and the how long, all the things we've accomplished, and you haven't accomplished shit. These people are so arrogant. The community is the ones that are making the game for them. The community is the ones that should be paid for making this fucking game, because they're the ones that are doing all the hard work. All the things that they should have put in this game, like triaxles. There's no triaxles in this game for trucks. I had to download a mod for that too. This game is bullshit. It's just shitty ass developers just riding the coattails of the community because they're too stupid and lazy to actually make a game properly. They don't know how to make a game properly. They just sit on their fat asses while the community does all the work for them, and then a few years down the line or a few months down the line, they patch in what the community made and act as though they're the ones who made it, but they didn't do shit. This game is so bare bones too. You can barely do anything. You can't even. There aren't even any dump trucks in this game. What the hell is this? It's a truck simulator, but you can't even buy your own trailers either. It just shows how shitty this game is. It's just mediocre, and you can't really do much in it. It just shows how much they care. But whatever, this game is just shit. I'll never. Yeah. Their blog post, their website is just. Yeah, I never waste my time on their blog site. The blog post site is just full of nothing but fucking fanboys and SCS software worshippers. That's all it is. The community shit. This community is just a piece of shit. They're just ass kissers, and literally, this game, you don't play this game for the game itself. You play this game for the mods, because this game is so shit. So anything in this game, if you play this game for the base content, you're an idiot, because there is no base content to begin with. And if there is base content, it's locked behind some shitty ass DLC price, some nickel and diming crap. So literally, there's nothing to do in this game, because the only way to enjoy this game is if you have mods. I literally have over 50 mods in this game, because it's impossible to play this game. You don't even have, base game doesn't even have 3 states. It doesn't have more than 5 states. I mean, there are actually 3 states, but that's still bullshit. It's just crap. You don't play this game for the game itself. You play this game for the mods. Sounds are shit too. How can a team, even one person can make better sounds than this developers? They have a studio, and yet one person makes sounds better than these guys. That's just so pathetic. These guys are little hack jobs. It's just so retarded. These people can't do anything right. These sounds they don't even sync. It sounds so shit, but you know what? I downloaded a mod because the original sounds were shit, so I enjoyed myself there with the fucking mods. But again, mods should be taking places for the game. Mods are there to add on to what is good in the game. That's what mods are for. They're not for fucking developers to sit on their fat asses and do nothing. Because if this game didn't have mods, it didn't have any mod compatibility, this game would be dead already. Okay? It's just that's the way it is. another thing again, what was I going to say? Oh shit, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh crap. Oh yeah, but anyways, yeah, this community just shit. I hate them. They're just pathetic people. It's just literally this game is all about mods, but yet you can only get the best mods only if you kiss somebody's fucking ass. Literally, it's impossible to get some of the good mods unless you join some shitty group. I thought this was all about the community like Tradescape says so, but yet all these jackasses they just if in order to get a decent mod you have to join some fucking shitty group, which you probably might even get kicked out of anyways. I literally had to join a modding group just to get some decent mods. And that's just pathetic. It's just segregating the community. I thought the community was supposed to be working together, but yet you're segregating the community for just a bunch of shitty mods. And even then, some people don't even release the fucking mods. They keep privatizing the mods, and it's impossible to get them. And it's just bullshit. Because sometimes you don't even release the mods. They just keep showing it in their fucking snapshots and keep putting smiley faces on it, just to make people jealous. I mean, go fucking kill yourself. It's a damn mod. Seriously, what the hell is there to be? They're just doing it to make people feel insecure and to boost their own ego, because they don't want to release the mod. They just keep showing it in pictures. And when people ask how to get the mod because it looks nice, they don't say shit about it. Or there's this one guy who literally he had a truck, right? And on his YouTube channel, he has it on his YouTube channel in videos. But yet he doesn't want to release the mod until he gets 500 subscribers. Yet he only has, even to this day, he still has only 364 subscribers. Who the fuck is going to wait that long, man? Fucking kill yourself. Seriously, this community is just, this game's about fucking mods, but yet people keep hiding the mods. Oh, and even pay mods too. I forgot about that when pay mods. There are people actually, there are people actually selling mods in this game too. Fuck off. Seriously, this game isn't even finished yet, but yet people are selling mods. Mods are supposed to be free, okay? That's how it's supposed to be. Mods are supposed to be fucking free. You're not supposed to be charging anything. That's what a mod is. What a mod is when you take your time out of your day and you make something and you don't get paid for it. That's what it is. But yet these dumbasses, they want to make mods. They want to make mods and make you pay for it. Even in a game that's actually shit and it barely has any content in it, yet they still want you to pay for their fucking mods. You want you to pay for a fucking mod and this game isn't finished, man? Fuck you. Seriously, I swear to God. This game isn't even fucking finished. So literally, I'm going to spend $30 on a damn mod, which is going to make this game $70 spent in total in this piece of shit game. Since when nobody's going to buy that? That's bullshit. This game isn't finished. This game is not even worth $70. It's not even worth 5 cents. That's how unfinished this game is. That's the problem with this community. There's literally, you have to segregate. The community just segregating itself between different communities upon itself just to get some mods. Isn't that what the game's supposed to be about? The community working together and sharing ideas and mods with each other? But no, it's about fucking in order to get a fucking cool mod, join my Facebook account, join my Twitter. That's just nonsense. That's crap. And that's all it is. Yeah, that's all it is about this fucking game. I'm done talking about this piece of shit game. So, yeah. But it's quite pathetic because the community is the one that's doing all the work, and the developers are doing shit about it. But, yeah. So, in short, I like to say, it's not the developers who deserve the praise. It's the community for all the mods they made for this game. Because without this, the game would be dead. And quite frankly, they're the ones that should be paid for their hard work, not the developers.